I have literally seen everything now. I have been talking for a long time, ever since I started. Well, not been that long, but ever since I started my channel, I have been telling everybody start a YouTube channel. You have something to offer, something to give the world, your experiences, your challenges, the things that you've learned, your wisdom, especially if you're over 40 or 50 or 60 or even a little bit higher. You have something to offer. You can encourage, teach, instruct, motivate somebody. You know enough about something that you could help people. Well, to prove my point, I thought I'm going to just see what are some of the things people are doing on YouTube, making YouTube videos that people are actually watching. Because so many of us, I don't know what I would talk about, what I would say. Nobody knows me. Nobody's ever heard of me. Nobody wants to know me. Nobody listens when I give advice. So, what in the world would I talk about? So, I did a little bit of research. Do you realize I enjoy this? I'd never have time for it anymore, but I like it. Adult coloring, the big coloring books, and I buy the pen. I've got a bunch of pens. I love doing it, and I wish I did more, maybe after I retire. But anyway, I really love doing it. Do you know how many channels there are of people coloring? That's it. The camera is up above them. They are coloring in their coloring book. They might open the book on the video. They might lay down their pens or their stickers and they start coloring. Literally, that's all they're doing. There's no talking. There's no motivation. No, you're not learning anything. You're just coloring. And these people have thousands of subscribers. One of them had over 100,000 views of somebody, it looked like a woman's hand, coloring. That's crazy. And I thought, wow, another video channel I saw, there's probably a bunch. She's going through stickers, just stickers, and I love stickers. I buy a lot. And that's why I looked it up for my planner, my yearly planner. I still do the planner on paper. I'm a writer. That's how I absorb and that's how I function. I write things down. If I don't write it down, it's like it never happened. I take notes at everything I go to because if I don't write it down, it never happened. So, and I like stickers. I love dolling up my book the first of the month, first of the year. My friend and I, we even have a plan for the end of this year. We're going to get together and we're going to have our planners and our stickers and all of our colored pens. And we're going to, do that for the evening and eat a lot of food, of course. Have a charcuterie board, all that kind of thing. So I love doing that. And I should make a video of it because there are channels of people just looking at stickers. Open the book. Ooh. Open the book. Ooh. Open the book. Ooh, how pretty. Only there's no face. All you see is hands and stickers. That's all you see. But, oh my gosh, here's the kicker. Here's the craziest thing I've ever seen in my life. What do they always talk about when something is so boring, is so lame, it's the worst, the most boring thing? It's like watching paint dry. Yeah, you guessed it. There is a video 10 hours long on YouTube. So if you watch that video from beginning to end, 10 hours, I don't even know what that person made off of that because, that's how YouTube with the AdSense and things, that's how you get paid is by the duration that people watch your videos. So if you can, watch mine all the way to the end because that's how I get noticed and in the algorithms on YouTube. This person for 10 hours, I didn't watch it, of course, but they put some blobs of paint up, apparently on the wall, I don't know, big blobs of paint, 10-hour video of you watching. I don't know if they were genius or certifiable. I don't even know. 10 hours watching paint dry, literally. Take a guess how many views they had. You're going to die. What? I'm sorry. I'm just blown away. 1.9 million with an M, 1.9 million views of a 10-hour video, which I'm sure they didn't watch the whole thing, of watching paint dry. So don't even say, Teresa, I don't have anything to talk about. Nobody would visit my channel. Nobody would watch me. Nobody listens to my advice. Nobody cares what I have to say about retirement or 401ks or raising kids or potty training or losing weight or gaining weight or castor oil, or nobody cares. Sister, 10 hours, 1.9 million views of watching paint dry. I don't want to hear another one of you say, I can't think of anything I would talk about to create a YouTube channel. If that person found 1.9 million, which I was one of them because I Googled it, I thought, I got to think of the craziest thing that a person would have on YouTube. And that's what I thought of. And I watched it, so I was one of those people. Maybe that's the whole 1.9 million, is people were researching the craziest, most insane, boring, stupid thing to do on YouTube. And that's what they thought of, and like me, and they watched it, just for a minute. But anyway, yep. So start your channel. It's the end of the year. In 2025, YouTube is making a lot of changes to make it more like a community of your show. So not only are you able to comment on a person's video and then that person comment you back and maybe have a little bit of a dialogue. It's actually going to be more of a community. I'm not sure how it works yet. I haven't done a whole lot of research. I just heard this like yesterday, but it's going to be a lot more social media community with your channel. And so I think that's really exciting. And I think this is the time to do it. But if somebody could film 10 hours of watching paint dry, and they're probably going to get a lot more views because now that I'm talking about it, everybody will be like, oh, she's nuts. She's making that up. Nobody would watch that. So you all go search for it. You'll find the same video that I found. And so they'll get even more views and more AdSense revenue, whatever. So don't think that you can't make a change in the world because somebody thought of that. 10 hours watching paint dry. Whatever your video is about, I guarantee it's going to be more interesting than that. Or at least I hope so.